Hello friends, my name is TheRealEmile and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 6. Now today I wanted to do a bit of a different video. I actually wanted to discuss sort of my DLC wish list, what I hope for as a DLC here in Forza Motorsport 6. To cover the gameplay quickly, I wanted to record this video. I had no stock footage on my computer. So I decided to go out. I was trying to do some hot lapping on Monza with this noble M600. Gotta say, I'm still a bit odd when it comes to Monza on Forza 6. I love the track, I think it's fantastic. I love racing on here. I'm just not very good at it, and I'm trying to sort of get better at it. And yeah, also this noble M600 is actually a really good car. I really like driving this car. I do recommend it. I'm pretty sure it's not actually that pricey as well, so yeah, definitely a cool car. Anyway, I have narrowed down my list to 8 vehicles. There are also currently 2 vehicles that I would like to see, however they're very likely not to be included as DLC at any point, and I might also think some more during the video, but we'll have to see. Anyway, going on to my pack, I don't know what to call this pack, let's call it the TRE pack or something. Anyway, the Real Emile car pack. First up, leading the charge, I guess, this would be the sort of cover car of the DLC, I guess. The Koenigsegg 1-1. What this vehicle is it's a heavily modified Koenigsegg Agera, but it is designed to have a perfect 1-to-1 power to weight ratio. What that means is it has 1,341 kilograms of weight, and it has 1,341 horsepower. This thing is breaking lap records left, right and centre, and yeah, it's just a superb car. Next up we have the 2016 Dodge Viper ACR. I would love this thing in Forza 6. If you've actually looked at our Top Gear laps series that we run on here, the ACR Viper is currently topping the charts, and that's the old model, and it's beating stuff like the Corvette Z06, Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. It is topping all sorts of stuff. It's a very good car, that. Next up, a bit of a hot hatch here. 2015 Honda Civic Type R. Now, this is possibly the most mad hot hatch ever made. It's front wheel drive. It has 307 brake horsepower, which is an awful lot. It's turbocharged and it's VTEC'd, which means it flies. I would love to see this thing in Forza Motorsport 6. Next up we have the 2000 Fiat Coupe 20 valve turbo. Now if you're not sure what the Fiat Coupe is, just do a Google search. It's a relatively easy car to find. A really nice looking car, and overall a really nice car to drive. I used it in my Forza 4 LP, and I found the vehicle to be excellent. I really like the Fiat Coupe, and I hope it comes in. Next up, of course, these packs kind of need one race car, and here's my race car. It is the 1998 Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak. If you played Gran Turismo, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. The Suzuki Escudo is just a mad car. I believe it has upwards of 900 horsepower. It's got a massive wing, massive diffuser. It looks fantastic. We had a hill climb car in Forza 4 as well, the Suzuki SX4 hill climb. And yeah, I would desperately love to see a hill climb car in Forza 6. I think it would just be the greatest thing ever. Next up, bit of an oddball this, 1997 TVR Cerbera. Now, I couldn't choose between the Speed 6 and the Speed 12, so I'll discuss both vehicles. The Speed 12 is a car so mad even TVR didn't build it in the end. The lead designer took it home one day and basically turned around to the guys and said, it's completely undrivable, we can't release this. But it was looking to be a fantastic car, same price as a Ferrari 458, but yet it would have a 240 mile an hour top speed. It could compete with the McLaren F1, but they didn't make it because it was so mad. The Speed 6 is a car I'd like to see, because back in its day the TVR Speed 6 cost around £75,000, yet it was one of the fastest cars on the planet. In a drag race, I remember seeing this in an old Jeremy Clarkson DVD. In a drag race, the TVR Cerbera Speed 6 would absolutely dominate Aston Martin V8 Vantages, Ferrari 355s, I believe. It was just a mad car. Next up, I guess this would sort of be the free car of the pack, I guess, and this is something a little bit different. It's a 1975 AMC Pacer. Now, if you don't know what the Pacer is, Google search it. I really like the Pacer. It's a car that has ended up on many worst car lists, but I think it's fantastic. Yeah, it'd just be kind of nice to see here in Forza 6, maybe 787B engine swap, because it was supposed to have a rotary engine before they put it into production. There's a very interesting documentary actually on Auto Moments channel, I believe, which you do need to check out if you want to find out about the AMC Pacer. Really well done video. And yeah, that's a car I'd like to see. And finally, the 1955 Austin Healey Sprite. Now, this is another car from Forza 4. It's a very small British sports car, 45 horsepower, so it had no power, but it handled like a go-kart. It was so much fun to drive, and I would love that to be in Forza 6. Anyway, that would be my sort of ideal car pack. And now I'm going to throw 3 cars out, which I don't think would ever be in a car pack. However, they are cars I would love to see in Forza. First up, BMW M135i. I love the M135i. It's probably one of my favourite modern hot hatches. It's rear-wheel drive. It's mental. It tried to kill Clarkson when he did a road test on Top Gear with it. I've always really liked the way the 135i looks. Unfortunately, we do have the 235i, which is kind of why I don't think the car will be included in the game. But there you go. Next up, Aston Martin DB7. It's absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. However, it's very outclassed these days, so I don't think that vehicle would feature. And finally, the Fiat Panda 100 horsepower. I would like to see that car in just because it's so mental, and I love the Fiat Pandas. I'm actually looking at getting one in real life soon, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, that's sort of my DLC wish list. Comment down below on what cars you'd like to see as DLC for Forza Motorsport 6, and other than that, friends, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been TheRealEmile. Until next time, farewell.